क्या आप जानते हैं कि 1985 में काइजन इंस्टीट्यूट ने काइजन का इंट्रोडक्शन किया पूरा दुनिया में?
Nuestro primer foco es en el proceso y los resultados siempre son buenos.
Kaizen, daha iyi için değişim demektir.
Kaizen auttaa yritystä, yrityksen työntekijöitä, omistajia ja ennen kaikkea se auttaa asiakkaita.
Ik ben niet alleen een expert in wat je doet, maar ook een expert die het iedere dag beter doet.
Na cultura Kaizen, problemas e desafios são vistos como oportunidades. Oportunidades para melhorar e para implementar uma cultura de melhoria contínua.
Cuando las actitudes cambian, entonces los hábitos en el trabajo diario cambian. Cuando los hábitos en el trabajo diario cambian, entonces la cultura empieza a cambiar. Cuando la cultura cambia, es entonces cuando Kaizen se sostiene en las compañías.
Kaizen nu se referă doar la eliminarea pierderilor, management vizual sau 5S. Kaizen este un mod de viață.
Proveemos el auténtico, práctico y holístico servicio y soporte para la implementación de Kaizen alrededor del mundo.
Változtatni jó, de a változtatás sokszor tökéletességhez vezet. Ez a Kaizen szellemisége és küldetése.
काइजन एक प्राकृतिक मानव स्वभाव की अभिव्यक्ति है जो उसको स्वयं की परिस्थितियों की और समाज की प्रगति के लिए प्रेरित करती है.
Kaizen è un viaggio senza fine, ma un viaggio che ci dà grandissime soddisfazioni.
Yes, each clients are different, even from the same business, same sector, and they have different problems, they have different goals, and they have different idea. So to make them understand Kaizen's philosophy, you need three things. First one is that you should be unique for them. What does it mean this? You should live for a while with them in their own factory, their own area. If you do this once, whatever you propose them, it will be unique for them. It is the big step to make them understand Kaizen logic. The second one is the Kaizen Institute strengths. We have to show them. Kaizen Institute has very good, very talented and experienced consultants around the world. They are not only teaching them, they are not only advising them what to do, but they are leaving them, they are making them on the Gemba to do work themselves. So in practice, our strengths or Kaizen Institute strengths are consultant and the Gemba-oriented experience. The third one is to divide the big problem into small pieces. Big problem and complicated problems is not easy to explain to the client. Especially profit-oriented clients, they want to get result very early. To make them understand Kaizen Institute, we should divide the problem into small pieces and take the result in very short time. When they see this result in very short time, they will continue their journey with you in Kaizen logic.
So, how long it takes to implement Kaizen? Kaizen is a process of continuous improvement and innovation. So, it means that in order to set the Kaizen journey, you have to involve all the levels of the company, starting from the leadership and the top management, then going to the middleman and supervisor, then progressively to involve all the operators. How long it will take? It will take, let's say, in the first phase, some months or some 1 or 2 years. It depends on the size of the company. That is a process of continuous improvement, so it's a never-ending process.
first point is that management to be convinced and change the current situation at the business is running. The first steps is considering 4 key elements. First one is project Kaizen. We are looking for better results and the people learning by doing. The second element is daily Kaizen activities, that the approach is to change the behavior in Gemba and of course change the culture as a result. The third element is to train leaders Kaizen and to reach the commitment for management during all this journey of change. And the fourth one is support Kaizen. That means to have experts, guidance, and people that help implement methodologies and tools to get results. All of this is going to be in everywhere, everybody, every time.
An interesting story we are particularly proud of is a project we just finished, which started about 3 years ago with a multinational company. They already had a lean system, a production system. They had invested a lot in training tools and methods and techniques, and had a lot of lean people around the world supporting the business to have better results. The problem was tangible business results didn't occur. And there was another challenge, because the current system was especially designed for manufacturing and office environment, successfully implemented, but they also had the experience that in an innovative and R&D environment, it's different, and they needed another approach. That's how they asked and came to us and asked us, do you have any experience in lean innovation? And can you make it work in this very particular situation? In 8 projects around the world, pilot projects, together with the people at the shop floor, we trained and coached them in, of course, not different principles from Lean or Kaizen, because they are universal and applicable to any situation. But on the tool side, there are some differences. And we were able to teach them these different tools, like concurrent engineering, last planner, lean scheduling, but especially in the context with people from R&D, which really are sometimes different people with different habits, different knowledge, different experience, and make it work. This was a challenge in the beginning, but we managed to make this work, because it's always important to make it fit for purpose, but also to align in the context of the client. And we are not only experts in how to do it, but also experts in where to do it and to act in every situation in a different way, in a human way. And that's how we succeeded together with the client to make this happen, and especially reduce the time to market with 50%. So that's one example of a multinational project in different countries, with different cultures, but where we were able to be successful together with the client.
In Kaizen business system, there is an element called Leaders Kaizen, which is defining the role of the leaders in the Kaizen deployment and lean transformation. The important thing is that they are defining a strategy, giving a direction for the continuous improvement work, and the strategy of course needs to be communicated very clearly. Strategy needs to be monitored in visual manner. Maybe the most important thing is the Gemba commitment. Leaders need to be committed on Gemba. They need to visit in Gemba, they need to show themselves in Gemba, they need to discuss with the people. The leaders need to resource the Kaizen work, so the leaders need to show themselves at Gemba. They need to mentor, they need to coach employees in at Kempa. And there is an important message when the managers are visiting at Kempa, talking about the continuous improvement. That is a very important message for the employees.
Our journey towards business excellence requires us to have the ability to continuously change our processes and business systems. We all know the management techniques and methods of continuous improvement. But the question is, who makes the changes? It's never the system. It's always our people who make the changes. Therefore, the foundation of all continuous improvement programs is the continuous learning of our people. Without continuous learning cycles at all levels of the organization, throughout the organization, every day, everywhere, by everybody, it is impossible to have a successful continuous improvement program. At all companies, even the best ones, even the most lean ones, there are so many obstacles and barriers in the way of continuous learning. So actually, what does a Kaizen journey do for us? The answer is very simple. During our Kaizen journey, we remove all these obstacles and barriers from the way of continuous learning. The Kaizen journey enables us to run continuous learning cycles throughout the organization. And that is the foundation for all continuous improvement programs, and that is the foundation to achieve business excellence. And actually, that is what our Kaizen journey can do for us.